My family abandoned my 18-year-old daughter in a do-not-travel country without a passport. They came back to the resort like everything was normal, smiling, laughing, chatting about the weather and buffet options. But Rose wasn't with them. My daughter 18 alone. I looked past them, waiting for her to appear around the corner. Maybe she stopped to grab water. Maybe she was lagging behind, but no one turned around. No one asked about her. I asked, "Where's Rose?" It came out sharper than I intended. Dad didn't even blink. "She's probably on the next flight," he muttered. "The next flight," I echoed. "She lost her passport during the layover." Mom said, "It's being sorted out." My husband stiffened beside me. I could feel it. He felt what I did. That bone-deep warning that something was very wrong. "She lost it in London?" I asked, trying to keep my voice steady. Dad shrugged. "Not quite. Our flight got rerouted. We got a better deal, cheaper and faster. 2 layovers. One was in Sudan. They rerouted through Sudan, a country listed as do not travel by the U.S. State Department." "And where exactly did she lose her passport?" I asked slowly. "In Sudan," Dad replied. I stared at each of them, waiting for anyone to crack a smile, say it was a joke, but they just stood there. "You left her?" My voice dropped to a whisper. "She's 18, Dad said flatly. She can figure it out." Max, my sister's son, laughed. "You should have seen her panic when she realized it. Hilarious." His sister snorted. "She totally freaked. Like full-blown meltdown." I was stunned. Not just at what they did, but how little they cared. They'd watched my daughter panic and called it entertainment. Daria stepped forward. "Why didn't one of you stay with her?" She said she'd handle it. My sister snapped. "She's always acting like she knows everything. She warned you." I said she told you Sudan wasn't safe. "And now she's stuck there alone without ID, no embassy." Savannah chimed in. She was being dramatic. "Said it wasn't safe for women." Then Max said it, the line that broke something in me. I mean, her dad's black, right? So she fits in better than we do. Darius's arm tensed beside me. My sister tried to laugh it off, but I saw the truth on their faces. This wasn't a mistake. This was something uglier. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just said, "We're fixing this." I booked a one-way flight. Darius would fly overnight to bring her passport and bring her home. I stayed behind to deal with them. We tried calling her dozens of times straight to voicemail. When I finally heard her voice, I nearly dropped the phone. She was exhausted, scared, trying to stay in the terminal. Men had approached her. One offered help for a favor. I told her, "A dad's coming. Stay where you are. Don't talk to anyone. Just hold on." And then I opened the hotel reservation portal and canceled everything. Their suites, their rooms, the family block I'd paid for as a gift. Let's see how resourceful they were now. By morning, security was pounding on their doors. "You can't do this," Dad shouted. "We have children. Checkout time has passed." The manager replied calmly, "You must leave." My mom came banging on my door that night. "You canceled our rooms." "Yes," I said. "You're punishing all of us." "No, you punished yourselves." "I just stopped paying for it." Kendra crossed her arms. "So we make one mistake, and this is it." "One mistake." I laughed cold and quiet. "You hid her passport." "You laughed while she cried." "You abandoned her in a war zone to save a few bucks." "That's not a mistake. That's cruel." I closed the door. And for the first time, I didn't feel like the black sheep. I felt like a mother protecting her child. They can figure out their own flights. Sleep in budget motel. Eat vending machine dinners. Because if they could leave my daughter to fend for herself in a foreign country, they can absolutely figure out how to get home without my help.